See if we bring this thing up. I need to check my inventory. Welcome everybody. It's Dren608 Plays. We're playing the Librarian today in Baldur's Gate 3. I need to check my inventory. Do I have any books that we need to read? There's a rancid note. Sussur tree bark. And the necromancy. So I don't remember if I read the rancid note. Doesn't look like I have any other books in my inventory. So I guess we're caught up on reading. By the way, if you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button. Leave me notes in chat if you show up in chat. And leave me comments if you're watching this after the fact. Okay. Slobberchop's druid who was nosing around ain't just some tomb robbing adventurer type. I suppose I should read this in character. That Slobberchop's druid who was nosing around ain't just some tomb robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Halson, ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the lashers put his hairy arse in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside us. Inside me. Reckons he can help get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did, and especially not now the Absolute's taken to shine to us. I says there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. Okay. Now that just, I heard it go bing, so there's something in my journal. Rescue Halson. So the dweller was here in the goblin camp, and he claimed to be able to remove the parasites. If he's still alive, he might be able to help us. Okay. So that's him. We did this. She decided to whack us, and we whacked her. This is, they want me to use. We're supposed to use those. Defeat the goblins. Priestess Gut of the goblin leaders is defeated. There's 3 letters: boss, Ragnar, Priestess Gut, and a draw. Maybe the first druid is the same as that up there, so we have to pull him in. Now we did do this, so we don't have to worry about the people in the goblin's nest. I don't remember where I was. I know it looks like I took the long rest because we've got all of our spell slots back.
A long way to go still.
Right? What did you
I
get?
have the magic touch.
And we've got all our spell slots back right now. So maybe, what are we all wearing? She does not have a necklace on. He has on the one that gives him guidance. She has the one that gives lesser restoration. I've got the one that does magic missile. Do we have, what is this? Ray of Fear and Wounding Ray. That's cute. What else have we got? Don't see anything else. I've got a lot of scrolls because that's how I help the party. I've got a ring I could sell. Gloves of Archery. Reason's Grasp. That should be for Karlach, I think. Oh, we've got an Amulet of Misty Step. Do I want to be able to Misty Step? That might be important. Well, that we can get rid of. Have we already gotten through Gale's 3 things? One to 4 bonus. Oh, that we want to have on Shadowheart. Right? Because she throws the heal on us and we get bonuses to attack with. So yeah, definitely. I wonder if I should have that on and we give the magic missile to Lae'zel for now. I think we'll do that. Lae'zel, you wear the magic missile one. I'm going to take the one that lets me misty step, so when I get beaten up, people are all surrounding me, I can run away. Because I'm squishy. I'm only a level 1 everything. If you want to know, I am trying to get the Jack of all trades thing here with the Librarian. So I started off as a cleric of Ohgma in the Knowledge domain. I saw lots of animals around and plants, so I went and became a druid. I saw lots of people to talk to, so I became a bard. I saw Gale using really neat wizard shit, so I went and became a wizard. I saw Lae'zel beating up things, so I went and took a level of fighter. And that's how I've been kind of rationalizing what levels I'm going to take. I'm not sure what level I'm going to take here. Where we're at in the goblin camp, I'm not really sure. So we're going to bounce out of the camp. Looks like we have everything on. We've got our long striders on. Got my speak with animals and my long strider on. I've got my closet shovel. So we'll go back to wherever we were. I don't know where the heck we were. I don't remember where we left off in the goblin camp. I know we had to fight Pistis Gut because she was going to do something to us. I'm in the defiled temple. So we must have...
Still breathing, despite everything.
Where the hell am I? I'm down in a pit? Oh, this was the one where I was trying to get up. And I couldn't get up. Okay. Because if you go this way, this is where the spiders are, right? I think we convinced the spiders to help us. Right? Didn't we convince the spiders to help us with speak with animals and stuff? I think. Let's go double check. I think I did that. The closet here with me? Yeah, there he is. Alright, fork? Or shovel, rather? I left shovel with his name. I didn't change him this time around. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
If we go in here, I think this is where the spiders are. Drawer Ragslin's up above. Right. There's the door out, but there's goblins guarding the door. So I can't really... 2 there, 3. A lot of goblins sitting out here. 4. There's at least 4 goblins. Plus I'd probably pull down the rest of the world. I don't know. Can I unlock this? And let the spiders out? Where are the spiders? I don't see the spiders. Oh, they're over there. So I could let them go muck about with the goblins. Right? Because they're not coming after me. So if I were to... talk with them. I think I've already talked with them. I wonder... Could I shenanigans here? I was thinking about going back to the Underdark to save the gnomes and deal with Nier. Maybe take... I think if I let the spiders out, Rothe will be gone. Right? Well, only one way to find out. Let's do a quick save. Oh.
Don't waste a step.
Okay. Can I unlock this?
Can't keep me out.
I'm going to get in a fight here, aren't I?
Oi! That stays closed. The spiders ain't exactly tame.
But how are you going to stop me from opening it?
Oi! That stays closed. The spiders ain't exactly tame.
How are you going to stop me? I unlocked it. It's not going to let me open it. Well, I'm very confused. I should be able to open it. Can I talk to him?
Another outsider come to see the boss? Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit.
I'm in the pit.
Oi! That stays closed. The spiders ain't exactly tame.
Alright, I'm going to go back and talk to the spiders. But I've got Speak with Animals on.
You are safe. We will not bite one another.
Okay. Okay, I can't get out of here. What do I have on my map? Well, I can actually just go back to the Underdark, can't I? I could go to the Zentarium hideout, go in and go in that way. There's two bosses left here. I'm kind of at a loss of which way to go. There's the leaders I have to defeat. There's Rothe. What do I got for inspiration? I only have one inspiration, so I could go finish the weapon and get an inspiration, I think. So let's go see if I can do the weapon first. Can I actually fast travel out of here? Where do I want to go? Blighted Village. Because I think I have a sickle now, right? We have a sickle? I wanted to make a sickle because I've never made a sickle weapon before. I don't know who can use it, but I thought it would be cute to have a sickle. I think I have a sickle. Yes, I have a sickle. Doesn't do much damage, but I thought it would be cute as an offhand weapon. Okay, let me go see if I can do this. We have to go in this place over here, right? I think this is where the blacksmith thingy was. Yeah. I should probably turn on the lights. Right?
Here goes nothing.
Climb up on a box to turn on a torch. There's a torch over here. Torch here. Let's turn on the torches as we go. I can see. Right, I checked all this stuff out.
Let's have a look.
Already looted all this. Yeah. Thought I had. Okay, I need to go in here. Yeah, I've gotten the wooden chest. And there's a thing over here. So now if I turn on the melting furnace...
Time to get this thing fired up.
Ah, there it is, combine. So I need to use the Sussur bark.
Time to get this thing fired up.
What?
Time to get this thing fired up.
Why can't I do a combine?
Time to get this thing fired up. Time to get this thing fired up.
There we are. So we've got the melting furnace, and I need to put in the Sussur bark. Right? Hang on a second. Let's quick save here in case I mess this up. So I put in the Sussur bark. Fine.
The bark is in place. Now for a great sword, dagger, or sickle.
And then I go and I take sickle. Okay. I don't combine again, do I? Now I put the sickle in. I got my guild artisan. Okay.
An offering. A candy sweet scent wafts forth. The Sussur bark infuses the weapon from within the flames.
Okay.
The flames sputter away. The sickle is yours for the taking.
So we completed that. And then I got inspired for that, right? Yeah. Elevator, repair the elevator, Mazente, rescue Oscar the Painter, reforge the broken spear. Okay, so I've gotten my share of inspiration out of doing this. There should be a sickle here. Or is it in my inventory already? Oh, it's already in my inventory. So it does 3 to 6 damage. And if they fail a concentration through, they're silenced. It's okay. So I've got a nice little funny weapon. I'll probably never use. Okay, so we did this. Do I want to go back to the Underdark? Or do I want to go deal with the goblins? I'm thinking I almost need to go finish the Underdark, because I don't think that I get to the tower. I don't remember if we did the tower or not. Because the tower's got some neat stuff, too. I don't know. Okay, let's fast travel. Let's go to the Zentarum hideout. I think we've already taken care of this. We should be able to get down via the elevator thing. So we've already taken care of these guys. We took all their smoke powder. Right, so we just need to come down here. Where do we have to go? We have to go down some. How do I get here? Can I get here? Let's see how we walk.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Go up a ladder. Here, come down the ladder. I think we go across. Yeah, we go across and we go this way. How the heck do I get over there? I thought I went in this way. Oh yeah, okay. So the illusionary wall is back. Alright, that's cute. Get us all on the elevator and we'll go down to the Zentarum basement, which we've already cleared out. We're gonna go check. I don't think I went to the tower. Gotta get down there so I can see the map. Oh, I should have gone to the Selenite outpost. Well, maybe I did do the tower. That's the tower, right? Did I already do the tower? I don't remember doing the tower. Yeah, I guess I did do the arcane tower. Because it's all mapped out. So I guess I already did the arcane tower. I don't remember doing the arcane tower. we would have gotten a ring out of it. We should have some funny looking ring. Because there was some kind of funny ring that took us to the basement, and I don't see the ring. Dangnabbit. I don't see the ring that I'm expecting to see. I've got this and this. I need to do that one of these days. Okay. It would seem that I have already done the tower. Do we want to go save the gnomes first? Maybe. And go do Grymforge? I don't know if we're good enough to do Grymforge. We might be. Okay.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Well, heck, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go... let's go try and save the gnomes. Let's go see if we can save the gnomes today. Thought I was going to do Goblin Camp. I have to change the title. We're going to go play with the gnomes. Try and save the gnomes. Because we've already... Oh, we didn't get this. Oh, Raven, Feeblement, and a club. There was Laculite there.
Don't mind if I do.
And a discarded journal. More stuff for me to read. Are there any other books here that I missed? Oh, now I'm paranoid. Did I miss any books? I'm going to go up and check again. I don't think I missed any books, but now I'm paranoid. You guys need to let me know if I missed books, by the way. Because I'm supposed to be reading out all the books for you. I don't think those guys had any. I can't remember if there was anything up in these places. I think I got all these books. Right. Oh, nope, there's a Fables of Faerun 4. I missed that. There's another book for me to read for you. What else did I miss up here? Is there any books over in here? Where are you going? I don't think there was anything in these. It's rotten food, right? A spattered diary. The approachable east. A is for Azeth. More shovels. Shovel. Pickaxe. Okay. Not stuff I really need, but I'm going to grab it anyway. I don't see anything else here. So before we go across the lake, we'll come down by the boat and we'll do a little read, shall we? Okay. Yeah, this is where we go out on the roads, on the thing, right? Did I go out here? I think I went out over there. Yeah, I dug this up, so I must be okay there. All right, so we need to take a look at some books here. Let's see what I've got. Let's go to my latest. Take a quick sip of my drink. And we're going to read you some books. So, a discarded journal. We threw a surprise party for Ironfoot. How that idiot made it past 150 is a mystery, but it's cause for celebration either way. When he saw the fire whiskey we'd been brewing, I swear he teared up. Not only a cup of the stuff, but I can't feel my tongue anymore. The lunatic finished the barrel that night. I have no idea how he made it to his next shift, but Myrna claimed she needed him inside the wagon to guard inventory. The burrow warden didn't say a word when the snores started. Layabout is lucky she's got a soft touch. I'd best get some sleep. Orders just came in for practice shovels and pickaxes for the younglings, and I've yet to harvest the zirkwood. Where does the time go? Fables of Faerun, the magnanimous miner. In the underground city of Mantel Dareth lived a deep gnome called Sadie, and her father, Sam. Each morning, the hard-working Sadie traveled to the nearby grotto, pick in hand, to mine gems. Each night, the lazy Sam would count them and demand even more. You cannot rest until I am the richest man in all of Faerun. One day, Sadie encountered a stranger on her path home. A haggard creature, gray of skin and small of stature. "A Darrow!" exclaimed Sadie. "Please," said the Darrow, "I have no money, and no home. I beg of you, a single ruby, so I might sell it for food." Sadie found pity in her heart and gave the beggar a ruby. She told her father about the Darrow upon returning home. "Do not believe his lies," warned Sam. "Darrow are selfish, demented creatures. Give him no more, lest I cast you away." The Darrow was waiting for Sadie the next day. "Please give me 10 rubies so I might sell them for shelter." Sadie, moved by his plea, did as he asked, and journeyed home, where Sam rebuked her. "An inferior haul," he said. "This will not stand." On the third day, the Darrow appeared in the grotto. 100 rubies, please, so I might feed my brothers and sisters." The kind-hearted Sadie handed the beggar her entire sack of gems. As he took it, there was a great flash of light. Where the beggar had stood was a massive gold dragon. "You prove yourself generous of heart and spirit. Come to my lair and share in my golden hoard." Sadie eagerly accepted, joining the dragon in his opulent hideaway. 1 year later, Sadie passed a beggar near the grotto, her own father, Sam. "Sadie, I have no money and no home," he said. "I beg of you a single ruby that I might sell it for food." Sadie found no pity in her heart and walked away. There's a fable for you. The Spattered Diary. A badly charred diary with "Property of Wulbren" written on the inside cover. In one of the few legible entries, the author wonders if he'll ever see his friend Barkus again, now that he's departed for the surface world. The Approachable East, volume number 5. I need to get all these volumes and actually read them to you in order. Let it be known that Sembia should be avoided at all cost. It is clearly home to an industrious sort of fellow, the sort who is quick to dismiss the country's history as a Netherese vassal state. but will steal your notes from the Dale lands and sell you to pirates all the same. Thankfully, these pirates were set upon by another group of buccaneers, who were more than happy to take a scribe on board. I was excited to document the voyage as we are headed to Thesk, the gateway to the east, where the road leads straight to Rashomon. Alas, I have spent almost all my time forging ship manifests. What do you expect? That's why they wanted you, dum-dum. A is for Azith and other gods. 6. I don't know where we're at on this one either. Ilmater hears the martyr's cries, takes in the ill and the oppressed. When one to help the others dies, then by Ilmater they are blessed. Jurgor, or so it's often said, once gave away his bony throne. For Kelimvor he tracks the dead, makes sure that dead souls do not roam. Kelimvor, Lord of the dead, will take your hand when death arrives. Make sure souls are correctly led to all their proper afterlives. Okay, so we can put all these back in camp so that I don't think I have to read them again. It's kind of what I'm doing is I read them and I send them back to camp so I don't think I have to read them again. And we'll sort by type so we can find stuff again. I probably should do a quick alchemy check. Yeah, I got a couple things I can turn into ingredients. That's a little secret. Just every once in a while, go to your alchemy pouch and turn ingredients into parts to make potions. Then you won't have. It takes a little bit of the weight off. Okay. I think we're gonna quick save here. We're gonna go across the boat. Onto the boat we go. Here we go.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Sail into the darkness! Here we go! Like I know how to sail a boat. I suppose I am knowledge-based cleric, so I would know how to sail a boat. Because I would have read it in a book somewhere, right? Here we go. Now we're going to get accosted by the schmuckety-schmuck. Come on, schmuckety-schmuck, where are you? I'd like to know how they're going faster than me.
Human, what are you doing on Gek's raft?
We're gonna fight? We're gonna fight?
Where's Gek? Who are you?
Push the Drek into the water. I don't have... it would be hilarious if it worked. Plus 3 from charisma. Plus 3 from charisma. Well, intimidation I'm not going to do. So either deception or athletics. Let's try deception, I guess. It's going to be tough. Yeah. No, I don't want to do that. Plus 4, so I need at least an 11. Nope. Take nabbit. I guess we're gonna have a fight.
What a load of Rothe shit. No way a mushroom killed Gek. Get him, fellas.
So I've never had to fight here, so I want to see what this fight looks like. Of course, I'm at the end because I didn't drink a potion. Okay, what have we got? 54, 44, 44, 44, 58, 38. Where is everybody? So they're all over on their ship. Gale?
I don't fancy their chances.
Shall we start them off with a fireball? I can't quite get 4 of them, can I?
Let's end this.
What kind of scrolls do we have, honey? Honey girl, we got a bunch of scrolls in my pocket. How about if you do this one? I need to go up here. That will get them all. Did some serious damage to him. There isn't a lot else you can do, hon.
Swift and lethal.
She has momentum. She could leap over there. He's dead. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. So if she leapt over here, whacked this one, went down and whacked that one, there'd only be 2 left. I think that's a good idea. So we're going to do a jump. She can't just jump from where she's standing? She's got to move too? I don't like that. Alright.
In my best interest.
No, no, no.
I rise.
But she had on the boots. Did she not have on the Night Stalkers? Oh no, we don't have them yet. Crap. Okay, I screwed up. I shouldn't have done that.
I'm ready.
He's fell down. I'm trying, dude. I gotta get to my turn. Okay. My go. Alright, I'll use my bonus action to heal Gale. So that he can drink a potion. Then I'm going to get into here. I think we've got a fireball. Throw another fireball on these guys down here. That one's dead. That one's dead. There's another one somewhere. Oh, he's there. Well, I can't do anything about him. It's going to have to be Shadowheart that deals with him. You. I just need the extra damage on him. Gonna get enough to kill him? Alright, and then come down here. And have this do this. Hit him. He's dead. Can you jump across? That's the question. Nope, but you could Misty Step to here. and whack this guy. And
That
miss.
won't work.
That won't work. Shut up. It most certainly will work.
Can't give up.
I think I'm just going to drop this on him. I'm going to walk right up to his face so he can't shoot anything.
A tale for the ages.
And you, sir, have to drink a really nasty big potion. Because you can't do anything else. Oh, didn't we kill him? I missed him. Okay. Alright, for my bonus action, I'm going to drink a potion to get rid of the fire. And then I'm going to... He's got 4. He's got 33. Ouch. He's got a 12 wisdom plus 1. Okay, that's all I can do. Can't get over there.
I won't give in.
I'm still on fire? Just try and weaken him. He's saved. She's going to jump back over here.
Again.
She missed. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Gale, get the fuck out of the fire.
Assume nothing.
Okay. Well, this guy... can't pick up too heavy. Damn it. Well, I think we need to take a short rest.
A welcome rest.
Okay. We're down some spells. What do we do here? We can't get rid of this guy. Can't move him? I can't throw him, huh? Even if I were to drink a potion of giant strength? Yeah, fine. Okay, I can pick him up. Then I'm going to throw him. Where's my throw? Throw. Where is this guy? Why can't I find him? There he is. Okay, and then I think I have to go back here.
The craft is ready to sail.
That should be interesting. I've never had this happen. This is going to be new. So we just get on shore? We didn't have the cutscene. Oh, okay. It showed us on shore and then it goes back to the cutscene. That's weird. Welcome, everybody. This is Dren608 Plays. We're playing the Librarian. I'm trying to get the Jack of all trades achievement. So I'm a level 1 everything. We've got 5 level 1s right now. My last one I took was a fighter. There's Shar. Funny little gates. Let's see what happens here, because normally I have...
Ready, lass. Company's calling.
What do we got here? Dead hoon walking, seems like. Got any reason I shouldn't sever your head and toss it to the Rothe?
Let's try and keep this diplomatic. I'd rather not jump into another fight quite so soon.
Ugh! They don't give me a decent one here. I'll be severing yours if it's all the same, but he wouldn't say that. I don't really have a good choices here. I wanted to say I'm the Librarian, but you won't let me say I'm the Librarian. That's the whole gag of the character. It's when I tell them my name, I say I'm the Librarian. And in the movies,
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. In that case, let's talk business. Your twat's old friend Nair caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a hornet's arse.
Couple of known slaves stuck with him too. Little bastards.
You absolute shaggers owe us a crapload of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
No.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Okay.
I am keen to sever Nir's head. A shame we must do the favor of freeing him first. As for the gnome slaves, pay no heed. A bleeding heart is an unnecessary burden.
Well, you I'm not happy with. So we discovered the waypoint, which was the important part. All this stuff is not takeable. There is something over here for me to read, though, I think. Dang it. There, battered note. I can't take the battered note. And there's a grubby map. Oh, come on. So I can read the... I actually can take it. So we'll take it. Why can't I get over here and read this? Okay, I can read these two things. Okay, the grubby map. On one side of this page is a hand-drawn map depicts a northern grotto bordering the Ebon Lake. An attacker's account marks the other. One of the drungeon shrooms sensed us and split. Chunky one, too. Month's worth of soup, at least. The rest were too busy droning to put up a fuss. Nir pays us, and I'm bolting for Mantol Dareth. Thrin's orders be damned. They got eel steak, mineral mead, and top land food of all sort. Clan can't live on fungus alone. Okay. In the battered note. Hey, prickheads. Slave grub in the right barrel. Rothe chow in the left. Next of you shits I see flubbing it is getting a hot poker up their arse sideways. Thrin. So Thrin is somebody that's not happy. Okay. Got it. Thrin doesn't like what's going on. Sort by type, so I know what I'm doing. These people don't talk much.
On my way.
Okay, this is a new experience for me. Because I normally... Yeah, the Rothe up there that I need to go talk to. There's a guy... Now, if I go talk to the spiders, I think I can convince them. Right? I think I can convince the Rothe.
Dead drow, publicly displayed.
Or Xanta? Is that the one I talked to? I can't remember who I talked to. I'll talk to that one.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
Spiders have souls?
Lolth. No, Spider Queen. Father Murmuth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
I get +6 on the religion roll. I'll throw in a guidance. Okay.
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lod's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Murmuth is our past. Lolth is our future.
I failed insight. Dang nabbit! We'll do number 1.
Xanta, is it so?
I've heard the very same. Come, brothers. Follow me into her hairy embrace.
Her embrace. We're ready. We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
We're going around saving spiders. And Shadowhawk got inspired because of it. She likes that I saved the spiders. Okay. Hey, Twit.
Nasty way to go. Suffocating slowly under a ton of rubble. Not a fate I'd personally relish.
I wasn't trying to talk to you.
Don't like strangers here. But Absolute must have took you in.
Did you notice your spiders ran off?
Hey? Oh, those worthless bugs. Always were the stupidest ones I ever raised. Hope the Minotaurs get them.
Where did the drow come from?
Sniffing around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the Toplands. Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one droogs with Clan Flameshade.
You hung them out?
Me? Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then near taught them a thing or two, and I let them fly.
Okay, so I can't deal with him. Alright, I need to go. No, I need to go this way, I think. Right? Yes, I need to go over here. You need to go here right away. For those of you that have never played before, you want to get over here and interfere with what these guys are doing immediately. Oh, I think I missed him.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off. You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
Well, let's try it.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Okay. I'll try it. Oh, I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to re-roll for that.
Hey, what are you... Oh, I get it. Something caught your eye, eh? That's grand. I'd be willing to let you take it, too. For a mere pittance.
I will ascend.
Where's the other one?
No one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
Oh, he's got a weapon.
This is your end. Try something
God!
else.
How can she keep missing? 80% chance. Just didn't quite get him. Missed. God, Glazel, you're terrible. I'm gonna go get Karlach. You're terrible.
Still wrapped around Mir's pecker too.
Need to stay focused. Time to deal some punishment.
That's all she can do.
Mistra real.
Gale.
Murdered dwarf zone, if you ask me. Not turning my back on Ladugwa.
Well, he can go down with a magic missile and he can get started. Let's just throw a magic missile on him. 2 on him. Oh, the minimum amount of damage. It's ridiculous.
I am fury. I am death.
And another one. That's what I was looking for. My Zell's encumbered. Really?
Violence breeds madness.
How interesting. Okay, well, we gotta use another short rest here. Wow. Oh, I don't... No, I don't want to do that. Oh.
Oh, lovely little pick-me-up.
Oh, not enough.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
What's next, I wonder?
I need to give you one of my... Here you go, girlfriend. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I don't think she can pick him up,
Action,
right?
not reaction.
Can I pick him up?
Never a dull moment. Swift as my feet can carry me. More for me.
Since that's where they're throwing them, that's where I'll throw him. Okay. A book. I don't think these guys really have anything.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
I am a cleric after all.
Revolting. Corpses carry disease. They must be buried or burned.
They must be looted. Okay.
I'll give it a shot.
Eat and drink freely. for the lady doth come.
Okay. Before I... There's stuff over here.
Stinking snitch. No one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
Okay, so what I need to do... Go up here and get involved with this.
Stinking snitch. No one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
You piss pot. That's what I said. Stick shit. Another stick shit. Piss pot. You flirt. Now jump to it. Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows.
If I was that slave, I'd be tempted to add a dash of something poisonous to their drinks.
That's what you're going to do.
Yeah. Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble. Hold out your hands, Oon.
You heard the man. Let's see him.
Scout all you want. You got 5 working fingers. Perfect for digging. You want near, you claw him out. My drinking hand's busy.
All right.
Hey! Stick shit! Where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
Anything to that absolute talk, you think?
Stinking snitch. No one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
It's your idea, girlfriend.
This way.
Flameshade.
Nope.
Stinking snitch. No one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
A long road ahead.
Piss off. My side? I heard the piss pot. You're a true soul, same as near. So like I said, piss off. You're a true soul, all right. You look it, you smell it. So listen close, or I won't say it again. Piss the drug off. What about piss off, do you? Hold on. You aren't just talking shit, are you? Then shh. Keep it low. Don't let them hear you. Now, why in the hottest hells would a true soul be helping me? Fine. Let's say I believe you. You want to kill these peckers. I'm not complaining. But you better finish the job, 'Cause I'll be the one to suffer if you don't. Ain't you hearing me, prickhole? Piss off to every last hell!
Flame shade!
Never wanted the easy path.
Stinking snitch.
No one drugs with clan flame shade!
I want to have a word.
Shove off! I'm not sharing.
Alcohol. An odd vice for Dwergar, prone to triggering ancestral memories of brutal illicit enslavement.
For shit's sake! I'll drink to forget the past, not relive it.
Through the Dwergar's ears, you hear the sizzle of burning flesh and the screams of tortured young. Old pain felt anew.
Shit! Shit! Beat it! True hole, before I start beating you!
Did they drink the poison one?
Schnickdicks, prick. They're dead. Boy, shit. You did it. What now? I know a place. Across the lake. Should be safe. Won't be needing this poison now that you've offed the pricks. Bet you'll find it handy, though.
Yeah, I can give it
You're
back
a
to
good one. I won't forget it.
Yeah, go away. I just want to loot. Okay, and then I want to go down here. I'm looting, I'm looting, I'm looting. I'm looting, I'm looting, I'm looting. Looting, looting, looting now. These things are actually worth some money. Except I can't see them to grab them. Goblet's worth money. I don't want the barrel, I want the goblet. The alcohol. This. Oh, food. Food. Oh, wait a minute. There's stuff here. There's a fish barrel. It's probably got fish in it. Then we go in here. There's not a lot in here. Auto saved. Alcohol.
Looks empty.
Barrel here. Something over where? You hit me on a perception on the other side of the wall? That's silly.
Let's move. That might be worth a look.
It's a collapsed archway.
Way too big.
And then there's this. This button's over here.
Let's see what this does.
It's a button. That's what it does. And there's oozes in here. Oh no, this is this a smoke powder place? Smoke powder satchels. I love smoke powder. It's my favorite thing. Loizel, you're going to have to carry that because that's way too heavy for me. And I'm going to give this to my girlfriend. I'll take the rest. Okay, so we've found the smoke powder hideout. Got the satchel. There's a gnome I have to go talk to that I probably will not be able to snatch stuff from. She should give me another smoke powder bomb. Now this way is... what's over here? This is a door. Do I have the key? Of course I don't have the key. Why would I ever have the key? Let's see if I can lockpick it.
Open up.
Oh, that's a toughie. Oh, made it. Okay. Before we go in there, let's go all the way back here just to clear out the map. Okay. Just to try and get some map opening there, and then we go in here, and there's all sorts of terrible stuff in here, but also some stuff that's worth some money. Box. See, silver. It's worth money. Don't give me money for this stuff.
The scraps of a nightfall feast.
To break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. A sacred rite.
Okay, nothing over there. Oh. I don't need to take the cauldron, but the silver I'll take. Because silver I can make money on. Oh, I didn't need the pot lid. Oh well. The silver plates I like. They give me money. Yeah, there's nothing. They're not all actually loose pieces. You only get 2 pieces out of that. If you come here, there's an iron pan, a cauldron, some blue cap. Oh, is there blue cap behind here?
That might be worth a look.
Oh, there's more blue cap back here. And there's another button. Buttons and buttons and buttons. Alright, let's go press the button. I always like to press the buttons. They take me neat places. I need to... There's a button on that side. I need to put guidance on myself. Ungroup, and then I need to walk up here to see things. My perception failed. Damn it. It's only a difficulty class 10.
Let's
Come
try
on.
this way. Loose stone. Hiding something, maybe?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Well, we can sell that for some money. And then I can take the rest of that, I guess. Okay. Let's group together and go through the door. It's not a place I like to be. I hate this battle. But it's something you want to do.
Looks like an ambush.
Okay. So we know it's going to be an ambush. We know my initiative sucks. So let's lead with the ladies.
Breeds madness. One true way.
We used up our last short rest, right? We're gonna have to go back into a long rest here. There's a big old chest on there, but I know that there's stuff in here because I've played this game before. So what I want her to do is I want her to just run around here. I can't even get out of the... Alright. Oh, I'm ahead of them for a change. Alright, they don't have weapons or anything. They've got a lot of hit points. Critical miss. God, what good are you, dear? Alright, Gale.
Let me recite their demise.
Oh, that one saved. How very rude that you saved. You did not. So let's get you over here. Why are you not in the battle? And you didn't kill it. Still has 4 left. And I know there's one up top, too.
Can't afford to let up.
Just get rid of one.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Heading there.
Battle of wits. With haste.
Can't do much. It's gonna come out here and spit at us. I'll do a shield. Alright, we want Fighter Lady to go first. This gives her extra damage. The other one then. I don't know. I don't know what to do with you. Let's do this.
On the move.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Can't I do something with this? Like a bardic inspiration. Or... I think I can just whack this thing.
At the ready.
Stairs, the acid.
My faith will protect me.
my way.
Target is too far. I mean, target is too far. Bullshit.
Moving.
Time to push my luck again.
What should I do?
Keep the wizard alive.
Time to strike. In my best interest.
She can't get up there.
Taking position.
Not enough movement, huh? Well,
Victory awaits.
not quite, Gale.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Wow. What a nightmare. Gale got beat up pretty bad. I guess I should go.
Traps, please.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
Quit whining. I'm not gonna rest just yet. I've got things to do, people to go.
Very well.
Okay, gold. This is where the vases actually start holding stuff. So they get you early in the game. They get you thinking that there's nothing in these things. Walked right by it. Okay, I need to come up here. You need to go over here. Get everybody to come up here. I think we have to jump across. We come up here. Then we've got the intricate door. Some torches. Contemplation chamber.
Let feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command.
And now if you come up here, grab the chasm creeper.
Always room for more?
And if you go in here, up there's the little Nomi. And I don't think I can get that barrel from her.
What's
So,
inside?
rotten food. Rotten food. Actually a good piece of cheese. Some bottles. Shoes. Some crates and stuff over there. I think she's too hard to put to sleep, if I remember right. She's got like 40 hit points or something. So I'd like to do is put her to sleep and steal her stuff, but
Looks empty. Just another crate.
okay.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks.
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder.
Careful. I'd rather not have to pick bits of gnome from my hair.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down.
Do I have Shadowheart go do shenanigans? She's the only one not in the conversation. Can she steal it from her? Well, if she steals it from her, she can't blow it up, right? Oh, why does she have to go in front of her?
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. Your refusal is not accepted. The items will be retrieved. From your corpse, if necessary.
I guess we have to knock her out. Okay. That wasn't what I wanted to have happen, but... Shadowheart.
Let's finish this.
Oh, wait. No.
One can't always be a gentleman. Onward.
Why won't it let me cast it? I'm so very frickin' confused. Why is it not letting me cast it on her?
Got to focus. Better to hide than fight sometimes.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Time to strike.
Taking position.
Light on my feet.
Talk to me. Simply begging to be robbed. Almost too easy. Time to strike.
So she's knocked out. Oh, that wasn't the way I wanted to do that, but it'll do.
Open up.
Ooh, lots of incense. Lots of incense. There should be a book here, I think. Nope, scroll. incense. I thought there was a book in here. Ah, there's a book. Grymforge of History. And I get a bunch of scrolls. Alright, we have Grymforge of History, so we have some more stuff to read. Latest. Are there any other books in here? Oh, Magmar's... I don't think we read that, so let's read this. And this, Fables of Faerun. Alright, let's, oh, and we have a battered note. Have I already read this? Oh, yeah, we already did. So this needs to go back to camp. This is the grubby map, which we already read, send that to camp. We have not read the Fables of Faerun 6, The Cheerful Deep Gnome. Deep in the Underdark lived Doyle, a plucky deep gnome slave. Day and night he and his brother toiled for 5 Drugar smiths, mining iron and mithril until their arms ached, and their eyes burned. Faster, cried the Drugar, and faster Doyle would dig, even into the night while his master slept, smiling all the while. How can you smile while we slave? Asked his brother. Because I wish our masters much success, was Doyle's reply. Words of the Drugar's quality weapons and armor quickly spread. To meet demand, the Drugar brought in more slaves, and began to forge and stockpile their wares at the dig site. Yet Doyle dug harder than ever, his wide grin never faltering. Soon the Drugar's operation grew so great that they commanded 20 deep gnome slaves. The day the 21st came, Doyle laughed and whooped so loud his Drugar captors sought silence in a nearby grotto. The slavers returned to find Doyle and his fellow deep gnomes clad in robust mithril armor and carrying mighty iron weapons, all taken from the slavers' stockpile. The 5 Drugar fell quickly, for they were no match for 21 armed deep gnomes, and Doyle, he never stopped smiling. Beneath the fable, an incensed reader has written a brief review. Garbage! This where the gnomes are getting bright ideas? Anyhow, I don't get it. The lesson makes no damn sense. Oh, Magmar's record. Night 1. Just a few sips of slow spout, and I was perspiring piss. Swear to Ladiger. It was pitch black till the Mind Flayer came, so real I heard its tentacles writhing. Strip, it commanded, straight in my head, and my hands peeled my rags right off, like they had minds of their own. Take it, it said, Ness, and held out a dagger. Black with old blood, I watched as my fingers wrapped around the hilt. Then came the final command, carve. I cried out and shook my head, no, 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 and then shot straight up, sticky with sweat and caked in shit. Just a dream, Piss told me, but it didn't feel like one, more like a memory. Night 2. Kept down a whole mug of it before my head hit the stone. I stood naked and shivering, my right hand gripping that Drugan dagger. Couldn't move my legs even a finger width, like they were cast in iron. The Mind Flayer's claws caressed my face from behind. Carve. I screamed and shook as my own hand brought the blade to my chest and sliced across it. When my hand removed the blade, the bloody likeness of a Mind Flayer remained. Woke up in a flash with Brithfar looming over. Lingering memories of our illicit enslavement, he said, from back when we were dwarf folk. Then he gave me a good wallop for sucking down ale. Drink won't lead no place good, he said, but that shit sure feels good going down. Okay. This can go back to camp. This can go back to camp. Read those. There was something else. Grymforge of History. This is... The binding of this book is thicker than its combined pages, which is surprisingly devoid of detail. We know little of the ones that came before, but we know they worshipped the Lady of Loss. We know they constructed the great fortress and named... The next few words are smeared and illegible. But from whence they came and why they departed, this is a mystery even to Ketheric Thorm himself. What we do know is that Shar's Chosen has heard her call. Just as Grymforge served our mistress 800 years nigh, so it would again. Here Thorm's Dark Justiciars shall rise. Here we will fulfill our goddess pact. Here we will rebuild the lost city of Grymforge. So far will our shadows spread, and so dark will they be, that Seluna's light may be forever extinguished. Okay. Yes. Propaganda. More propaganda. Alright, I've got a bunch of stuff to sell here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna leave her be. We took our stuff. Sorry, Philomeen, we had to take your stuff. Checked all the ones that were up. We got the book. So we got everything I think that's in here. I don't remember checking that base. Oh, nope, there's something back there. Tablet fragment.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Tablet fragment. Tablet fragment. Sharon's journal. Alright, we've got some more stuff to read. Okay, there's a Sharon's journal. Day 1. Never saw a beast like it, bloated with muscle, tusk as long as my arms. Scent of charred... Excuse me. Scent of charred flesh, but I saw no flames. The stone might have been parchment, so quick did the creature charge through it. The other Justiciars are dead, or close to it. It wasn't alone. Hell Knights, too, masks bolted to their faces, like plaques to a keep wall. Day 3. Trapped, another rampage, and down the walls it came. Started to dig, not sure. It's done. May Shar's shadows keep me. Okay. Tablet fragment. Though the bottom edge is smooth, the jagged edge at the top of the tablet reveals it was broken away from a larger slab. Its inscription begins mid-sentence. Oi of obedience, the word of Ketheric Thorm is the word of Shar. You shall put no god nor mortal before him. You shall question him in neither word nor deed. When the sun has fallen, the moon is new, bow your head in prayer. Proclaim your devotion to Shar and her paladin, Ketheric Thorm. Promise your soul and flesh, and seek no fortune nor favor. When your prayer is finished, speak thus. Mr. Shar, I have glorified your name. Master Thorm, I have cried out your word. I am your servant forevermore. So said Shar to me, Ketheric Thorm, so it is decreed that so it is done. Wield the power of secret, where light shines extinguish it. Heed the word of your mistress and master. Do this, and the Lady of Lost shall know you. Yeah, she's sick goddess. This fragment appears to be part of a larger stone slab. The top edge is cleanly hewn, but the bottom is jagged. So said Shar to me, Ketheric Thorm, it was Lord Eo who created chaos. It was from chaos that I formed, and it is I who anoint you my paladin. From this day forth let my laws be known. The law of secrets, what is a secret but truth cast into darkness? Lurk in the shadows and listen for hushed words. The softer a thought spoken, the more power it contains. The more discord it sows, the more scars it may carve. If a man brags of affairs, carry his words to his wife. If a daughter steals from her father, whisper the truth. The deceived turn to Shar. Cuckolds find solace in shadow. Do this, oh. And I think that takes us to this one. No? Well, that's the third one. It must be this one's the next one. Once a 10-day, and the Lady of Lost shall know you. Yep. The top and bottom of the steps are uneven. The law of nightfall. From the moon falls the foulest of lights. It peeks through cracks and fissures, illuminating the most remote recesses of the Underdark. Light bestows hope, a pernicious notion which must be extinguished. At the darkest hour, pray to your lady and feast in her honor. The second day after, slay a disciple of Selûne. If none may be found, a Lathendrian or Mistran are an acceptable offering. Do this once a 10-day, and the Lady of Lost shall know you. And then that's when you go to this one, the law of abeyance. Okay. All right, so it's like this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. I wish they would, like, you know, keep them in order, but they don't. Send that to camp. Okay, we're done with all that. Okay, so we did that. We want to leave Philomeen here to her own devices. So we're going to, I guess we could fast travel. Right? There's not a lot of anything up there. But I remember... Now that I'm thinking about it... I don't think there's anything up this way. Right. Yeah, you can't go anywhere in here, really. Clears out a little bit more map, but you can't really get anywhere. Okay. That's about all we can do for map-wise. Yeah, you can't really get up there. This is the only way you get here is you got to go down this thing here. That's me getting back to where I need. There's the Underdark Grymforge, so I could fast travel back to that. And this was all of that was the secret place. I never got the chest. There was a chest there I never opened. I'm such an idiot. Let's go back here. I forgot to open a chest. With those oozes, there was a chest that I didn't open like an idiot. So I have to go down here.
Snitch. No one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
Okay, and I had to go in here. And then go up here. Here. Go up here. Because I forgot to go get this chest like an idiot. And there's Blue Cap there too. I'm not the brightest person in the world sometimes. I can't remember if there's a book in there. I think there's a book in there as well. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go get the Blue Cap. Nope. Potion of greater healing, some booze, and some gold. Alright, I thought maybe I had more stuff there. These things are all empty. Yeah, I forgot to get that chest. Dumb. Okay. Now we gotta go find some more stuff to do. There's that guy who I really don't like. But I think I can go around here and I can talk with somebody here. Right? Welcome everybody. It's Dren608 Plays. We're playing the Librarian here. I'm trying to get Jack of all Trades achievement.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Which means I'm a level 1 everything. Got 5 levels right now. Go over that real quick. So the story was I'm transported from another plane of existence altogether into the worlds of Faerun. When I woke up, I was a cleric of Ohgma in the Knowledge domain because that's where I came from. I was a librarian. The Librarian is based on the movie called The Librarian. There's 3 of them. So that's where I got the idea from. As I was wandering around, I saw lots of animals and things and plants, so I became a druid. And then I saw lots of people to talk to, so I took up Bard. And while I was doing this, I saw the wizard throwing around really neat spells, so I decided to become a wizard. And while I was playing around with all this, I saw Lae'zel beating things up, and I thought I should become a fighter. And now I'm trying to figure out what's the next thing I'm going to pick. And I'm trying to come up with a story for it. I think I need to bring Karlach with me so that I can maybe take the Barbarian or take Astarion so I can see lots of bow use. I do have a bow that I'm using. I'm thinking of trying to convince myself that shooting arrows is good and I should become a ranger kind of thing. One of these guys I need to talk to. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's Kith?
How peculiar.
There it is.
Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
What should I be looking at?
The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold.
Okay.
Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
+9 here. Let's do Bard History.
You recall the tale of a Sharan fortress armed with impenetrable adamantine, a metal created by a gnomish mage. There were also whispers of the gnome's secret project, an invincible guardian, though its existence was never proven.
It's not invincible, it's just
What do
very
you
hard.
think?
Let's do history. These are ones I know I'm going to get. Right? I should probably just stick my guidance on there. Okay.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. 2 styles, 2 eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
I'm getting there, I'm getting there. This is only +4. This one's better.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grymforge.
And let's see if I can get this. This one's going to be... I need a 6. I missed. Don't want to waste an inspiration. I've got 4. I need to use it. But if I didn't have 4, I might not have wasted it, but 4 definitely wasted it.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in 2. Yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think?
By a flump called Grim. Oh, I know everything about this place. In fact, it was hand-forged by a flump called Grim. This would be automatic, but I don't want to tell him a bard story. I think I'm going to report my observation.
Incredible.
Flump named
An
Grim.
entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned.
Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures. Until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it.
Oh, infernal iron. Thank you.
But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it.
I'd like to trade because
Let's see what you've got.
I got a bunch of stuff I want to give you because you only have 657. That's bad. That's bad. You only have 657, and I have so much stuff to give you. And I got inspiration. Who got that inspiration? I got my inspiration back. Okay. Do you have anything I want? Level 2 spell slot. So maybe you do. Let's go into barter mode here. That looks like something I wouldn't mind having. Scroll of Enlarge, Scroll of Feigned Death, Scroll of Grease. Scroll of Greater Invisibility is not bad to have. I probably could use some more of those. Otherwise, I don't think I need... What am I thirsty? 29 and 14. I don't think I need any more of those. But I need to dump some stuff. I gotta remember to start marking things as wares so it doesn't take me so long to do this. All the incense can go. And all the silver can go. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get some stuff off of Lae'zel here. Okay, we can go up to about 1,000 something. She's carrying around a smoke powder barrel. I didn't realize she was still carrying around a smoke powder barrel. That's good to remember. Shadowheart, you got some junk to get rid of. This we want to send back to camp. Gail, you picked up one of these. Where are we at? If he were to balance his offer, he'd have 77 gold left. And we get a ton of money and a little bit of stuff. Because we really don't need this stuff. Right? Alright, well, let's just take that. Got a chunk of money out of him.
That's all then.
And yeah, that's all for now.
History is carved in stone and burned in brick.
The most interesting secrets are always lurking, just under the surface.
Do we want to go help the Rothe before we call it a day? What's my time? A little over 2 hours. Well, we need to go back to camp to get a long rest. I want to keep using up my strength potion, though. So let's go on a little bit further. Go talk to the deep Rothe. Moo. Elder Rothe.
Tired, sleep.
Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
The name means little to you, yet your heart pulses to its rhythm. Thorm. Thorm.
You fear this Ketheric Thorm. Who is he?
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember. There was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hellbeast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone, until the Near came.
How old are you exactly?
I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many die.
Hellbeast could have destroyed his army.
I saw tusks and flesh, smelled fire and eggs. It came with the mask men, crashing and smashing.
I'm really confused. The Hells broke his army, but I thought the Harpers and the Druids beat him up top. He was already doing Sharan things. Is this when he turned to what he is now? They aren't part of the Hells. How did the Hells get involved with it?
I know not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
Okay. Really confused. You're sleeping, and you're the baby. Ooh, components. Ooh, that's right. These things all have components in them, or a bunch of them have components, not all of them. Yeah, lots of components. Alright, I want to walk up here. I want to be very close because I want my girlfriend here. And then we do this. And just take that. Okay, we have a Dark Justiciars journal.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justiciar uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Still, if whatever managed to murder a group of Sharans is still around, we had better watch our
step. Why did it beep? Okay, I picked up a book. Did I not? Did I not pick up a book? Did I not pick up a book? A Dark Justiciars journal. Cycle 40. I know it is forbidden to enter the Inquisitor's chambers, but I could not help myself. Has Master Ketheric not commanded us to use every possible tool to best Shar's rivals? Besides, if Sybil meant to keep the amulet a secret, she would have hidden it better. Cycle 40 and 2. The amulet has gifted me a power and energy heretofore unknown to me. I've never known such might and such cheer. I can barely keep myself from smiling, much to others' chagrin. Ha! I ca ha! Cycle 40 and 5. It is done, thank the Dark Lady. Sybil ripped the amulet from my throat and cast it into the lava, having found me racked by laughter. The madness is lifted, but I do not yet know my penance. Sybil is not known to take pity on thieves. Help the spirit of the amulet. Okay. That's an annoying little quest to have to do. But it's worth experience points, so it's worth doing.
Something good here, I hope.
Probably not. I'm going to wait till I get encumbered and then I'll spread the stuff out. No, that one's just rotten. Okay. Got the beep, 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 beep going, which is not good. Beep, beep, beeping usually means I'm getting my self close to being in trouble. What are you? More half plate. Well, that's a Justiciar half plate. There's stuff back here. Okay. Right here. Let's go to the boxes. Rotten fish? Rotten fish. Oh, and crossbows. Rotten fish. Rotten mushrooms. Another crossbow. There is a chest. Do I have a key? Of course I don't have a key. So then I gotta lockpick it.
Can't keep me out.
Oh, yes, you can. I can roll a 1. I have great faith in that I will roll a 1. Oh, not today. A light crossbow. Symbol of Shard. This should go to Shadowheart because she likes Symbol of Shard.
What a Dwergar design. This crossbow is meant for a work.
Of Shard, which is what you're going to do. You're going to equip it. Girl. Equip that. I've got a light crossbow +1, which I think can go to Will. I think Will needs a light crossbow. And, our rogue friend will have a couple of hand crossbows.
No time to waste.
Oh, nope, there's books. I gotta pick up the books. Sorry.
Maybe I need more pockets.
There's a backpack. It has gold. There's a plate. There's a cup. There's some water. Okay, these probably don't have anything in them. Right.
Anything of use?
Nope, doesn't look like it, dude. I don't think I can even walk over here. Right?
What path lies before me?
Nope, I don't see anything back there. Alright, we gotta go up here and help the Rothe. I gotta help the Rothe. Because I don't like these people. Okay, I need to stop. First off, I need to get my level 1 spell back. Gale,
ripe with magic.
You're going to grab a 3rd level spell. And you're also, we're about to go into battle, so you probably need to drink a couple potions here. We did pick up some potions. And you should probably drink one of these. Because we're about to go get ourselves in a fight. Which we probably shouldn't do, but I don't care. I don't like people beating up on poor animals. And that's all this guy does. He beats up on animals.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
Oh, let's try the druid line.
Oh yeah, maybe say pretty please as well. Throw in a curtsy. That'd be soft. Something spooks the dumb shits. So stop your jawing and get to working.
Okay. What's behind the rubble?
You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell.
Okay.
To get to caning or to leaving.
I could try and persuade. Should we fail an investigation die roll? Let's fail an investigation die roll. It's only a 5. So only on a 1, which is what I will roll. Nope.
A slight glint catches your eye.
Focus on the glint.
Your eye finds the source of the gleam. A small mote of black metal. Adamantine.
Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel. Rarer than mithril. It ain't mined. It's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way.
Once you're dead, I'll have the forge to myself. Sounds like your problem. Figure it out yourself. Lee, let's see what I can do.
Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers.
I'm actually going to talk to him. Hello, Mr. Deep. Oh, not you. Not you. Not
the
you.
creature is disturbed.
Oh, not
by
him!
anger and fear.
All right. What now?
I need to talk to him.
No more. No more pain. No more work. All must die. Oh, death. Fire. I can smell it. It is too much. Too much. Anger. I can't hold it in.
Huh? Oh, let's try that. Let's get him to help us fight these guys.
Yes. They made the pain. Now they
Shadowheart
feel it.
approved. Yay, my girlfriend approved.
Bloody Rothe have lost it. Put him down. And the shark too.
Okay. There's 3 of them. I can do fireball on these 2. Let's get them started. Then we have this girlfriend. She only has 2 of these, but let's disarm this guy, maybe? No, of course not. Let's disarm this guy, maybe? Nope. I'll try and hit him with this. So he's knocked out. Good.
Got to concentrate. way.
Is he blinded? He's color sprayed. I can't do anything else to him. I guess I could push him. That takes care of
Destroyer.
Us.
Knight to King 5.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Critical hit knocked her down. Good for you, Rothe. You hit my girlfriend. What do I do? Alright, what's this guy out here got left? 31. Jeez, oh Pete. You can't do much of anything. Well, I want to give Bardic Inspiration to her. All I'm gonna do is try and shoot that guy. Maybe with like an arrow of ice.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Saving throw succeeded on concentration. Okay. Gale. God, he keeps up his concentration. It's bad. Alright. Lizelle.
Time to strike.
Got to keep fighting.
Dude, 14's down to 24, but he's gonna really beat you up. We need to give you one of these potions.
Gone with the weave. More.
Okay. He's got 8. So I'm going to make sure that he's taken care of. All right, Gale, you need to get rid of that. Down to 7. Can you finish him off? Nope. Alright, how about you? Okay, I need to talk to the Rothe.
Duergar can't hurt anymore. We'll wait until it's safe to leave.
Do me a favor, smash through the rubble before you go.
You helped me. I helped you.
Okay. And now I gotta pick up all the stuff. Pick up all your stuff. Gotta pick up your stuff. And then I gotta pick up this guy here. Herdmaster Scourgel. Let's take all his stuff.
Are those specks of adamantine in this slag?
Alright, now we're gonna go in here
and move.
There's somebody
Blacketh's will be done.
who doesn't want him to be alive.
Quickly then. Show no mercy.
Okay. She still hasn't used her bardic roll yet. Alright, I'm here.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
We really should be getting to a rest here. There's some thingies I need to pick up. Double foil mask. Did I make my die roll?
Belongs to a
Yes.
Maragon, if I recall correctly. Hell's foot soldiers. I don't fancy meeting the commander.
He's not fun.
This belonged to a Maragon, one of Hell's foot soldiers.
Do I have two of them? No, I only have one. Okay. And now if you go up here...
Light on my feet. What's inside?
If you go into the vases, you'll start finding some stuff. Okay. Early in the game, they have you go through a whole bunch of empty vases, so when you get to a place like this, you're like, oh, there's nothing in vases, I'm not going to bother to check. And there's stuff in these vases. And the only reason why I know that is I never gave up on there being stuff in the vases. So my first playthrough was ridiculously long, because in the first iterations, you could actually pick up the vases. And I would, like, loot the vase, and then I would go and take the vase with me and take it back. I take them, like, 10 at a time and go sell them for a gold piece a piece because they weighed so much. I was you talk about a loot goblin, I was ridiculous. They since have patched that out. You can't really pick the vases up anymore and carry them around. They must have seen my playthrough and said, that's just silly, we don't want you doing that. So then they stopped us. Alright, there's some silver. Okay. Now this out here's got traps out its butt. I remember this. And I'm encumbered. So I need to give up something. What did I pick up? Probably this ridiculous heavy armor. Let's give that to Gale to carry, because he's not carrying a lot. Okay, now if I go... Let's go. He's right over here. Oh, look. There's a scroll of invisibility. Oh. I don't remember ever finding that here before. Maybe I never looked over here. Well, I guess I should pay attention more, huh? Now this I know about. This gives you like dark vision or something like that. So that you can see in the dark, which is nice. But I'm going to be taking a long rest here real quick. What I am going to do is I'm going to come over here. I'm going to put on guidance on myself. Ungroup, and I'm going to go for a walk. And I failed my perception check on that. Jesus. Okay. Made that one. I failed on that one. God, I'm terrible. These are 15s. Jesus.
I'm ready. Looks like a trap there. Let's try this way. Looks like a trap there. Looks like a trap there. Trap. Best avoid that trap.
So she missed one. Okay. My turn to get busy. First off, we go back here and we disarm this one. Don't I get my dexterity bonus? Oh, I don't have a dexterity bonus, do I? I need to stop this. Because I need to go... I really need to get... what's his name? To do these. Okay, I've gotten through a couple there. Shadowheart, come home.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
We found several of these, but we're going to have you jump here. Walk to here. Jump to here. Come over here. And then we're going to go back in here.
Onward. Ever onward.
Say, everybody gather up here. We're going to go back to camp because, number one, we need a long rest. Number two, I think I need to bring Astarion along for a little while. Maybe Astarion and Karlach. Yeah. All right, we're going to go to camp. 2 hours and 38 minutes. So we got ourselves kind of a ways through the Underdark. Did a few things. On our way to trying to save the gnomes. But we've got a lot of things to do. Oh, I was her. I don't want to be her. I want to be me.
Yeah, not as bad as it could have.
I guess I should talk to everybody real quick before we do a long rest.
So, are we saving this Nier from suffocating or leaving him to die? I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock. Gods, really? Oh, saving a drow I can understand, but saving gnomes? Oh. But if you insist on being a hero, I won't get in your way. Just don't expect me to help either.
I'll pull him in the party next day. I guess I'll go talk to this girl. Oh, we can sell stuff to him.
Speak.
Can't we? Yeah, okay, there's nothing there. Nothing new. Hey, Carlac, girl.
We need to get that near guy unstuck, or those gnomes are done for. Come on. Focus.
Gotcha, girl. Yeah, I'm gonna take you with me next time. As the muscle. Does Gale have anything to say?
What's on your mind?
Nope. And then there's my girlfriend. Where is my girlfriend? She's up here. By Peepaw. Right? Oh, I can't get in that way. Where's, Where are you, Shadowheart? You're over there.
Best be on my way.
'Cause that's where Will is, too. Oh, I need to give Will something. What was it I was going to give him? I was going to give him something. What was I going to give Will? There's something I picked up. Oh, the crossbow. The light crossbow. I'm just going to give that to Will because I don't think he has a magical crossbow. Maybe he does. No, he does not. I'll give that back to Shadowheart so we can sell it. And he's got 2 magic ones, right? A couple hand crossbows. So unless I find magical hand crossbows, I don't want any more hand crossbows either. Okay, got it. Let's get out of here. I need to talk to
Let's get going.
Will.
Private word would be nice.
This true soul near stuck behind a rockfall, is he? Forgive me if I'm in no hurry to go digging him out.
Oh. I don't need to ask him that question right now. I probably should have a very long talk with everybody. How's my girlfriend?
That drow, near, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though, not necessarily our concern, of course.
That's true. Okay, I don't think we need to push anything. Let's just let this go. And go... Let's go do our long rest. I have to go up here, I guess? I have to go end the day and see if there's anybody... Oh, I wanted to talk to Volo. Because I can sell stuff to him.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
No, I want to trade. You have... Oh, you have books. You have books! I have to buy books from him. I hate buying books from him. Don't need potions of animal training. I can't... That won't hurt. Conjure a minor elemental might be important. But let's sell him a bunch of stuff. There's something about these devil foil masks. I think if you give... Is it like you give 4 of them to Damon, he can actually make something in Act 2? I can't remember. I had a bunch of... I thought I picked up a bunch of silver. Did I read these? No, I have to read those books to you before we go. Oh, this goes away. Did I not, Because I didn't pick up a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, we don't need that. Oh, she needs to put that in camp. She's got some interesting gloves, and we need to get rid of that. 114. Leaves him 66. That sounds good. Alright. Now we can end the day. I don't want to go into that because then he's going to want to poke something in my eye. And I don't want him to leave because I like having a vendor in camp that I can sell some stuff to. Okay, so if I go here, any exclamation points? Do I need to talk to people again?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I don't think so. Do you have anything to say?
Yes.
Nope. I am going to take you and Karlak instead of Gale and Lae'zel tomorrow. I don't think she has anything to say.
Speak.
Nope. Enough, enough. Get away. And you.
Hey, soldier.
Hey, girl. Do I want her in the sleeping party? Alright. That's everybody down here. I just want to make sure there's nothing I'm supposed to... Don't want to miss anything on here. Maybe we can have another talk with our girlfriend.
Well met.
Okay, you don't have anything new. And my girlfriend I don't think has anything new.
Huh. So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something?
Yeah.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
What are you hearing?
Always good when I'm with you.
Okay. Alright. That's all the same. What is the... She's at 16. Gale is at 100 because she always is at 100. She's at 59. Okay. That's weird. She still has a bardic inspiration and we never got around to using. Alright, let's go up here and go to bed. Nope, not you.
No one back home will ever believe this. Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yeah, we're gonna go take a nap. Get all of our stuff back. Alright, let's... Oh, no. Okay. We're gonna auto-select and see what we have for dinner. What did it pick? We're having a mug of beer. More mugs of beer. Blush. Some half-eaten apples. More booze. Lots and lots of booze. Some fish head. Some treacle tart. Lots of fish heads. Some berries. More booze. And a mushroom. What an interesting dinner that is. Uh-oh. Dream visitor. Glad I did this. Dream visitor. Why are you here?
I promised I'd be back.
Leave me alone. I have enough problems.
Don't worry. I have things under control.
No, you don't.
For now.
Who cares?
You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it.
I know I don't need it. I'm the librarian.
Things haven't gone as you expected. You thought a Mind Flayer might know how to extricate one of its own from you. But a Meloum couldn't help you. Your tadpole lives.
course.
You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Of course.
Omeluum is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal.
Okay.
Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Omeluum realized this before he attempted a fatal extraction. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
What is the sickness?
The absolute sames are not yet clear to me, but its progress towards domination is clear. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god.
Oh.
You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be Mind Flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
So how is it your protection?
I have powers of my own. Unique powers. But know that we are alike. Just like you, I was infected with a Mind Flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it.
No, you don't.
I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You
Here we go.
where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. No, I can handle this. For now. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back.
Okay.
I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down.
Okay.
You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens.
But I already know what it is.
Follow the cultists' trail. They will lead you to their masters.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them.
No.
And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Yes, yes, yes. I've got several of you in chat. I want to ask a question. With the role-playing that I'm doing with this guy, he wants to be a one thing of everything. Oh, you guys are a little behind me here. I don't know if I want him to be... Yeah, I'm super encumbered because I don't have the strength potion on it anymore. What am I carrying that's so freaking heavy? Is it all the gold? Oh no, it's this thing. Dark Justiciar male. Obscured in shadow where just one for the attackers that hit them with a melee attack. Okay, well, let's put that in camp for now. I had another book here. Let's go by latest. Anyway, the role-playing that I'm doing with the guy is, you know, basically to be level 1 of everything. And I'm trying to convince myself how I'm going to pick either ranger or rogue. I'm going to take a star in here for all those traps, and Karlach for my muscle here to begin with. not sure how I'm going to deal with everything. I usually like to use Lae'zel to go get the Mithril because she can jump really far. But if I'm going to be taking on the Dwegar around near, I'm going to need AoE stuff from Gale, so I'm going to have to swap people in and out on the fly. Okay, I think I can do that. Anyway, the question I was going to ask everybody is here in chat. If you say hi, thank you all for being here. Though I've been role-playing him, I'm not sure that he would want to use the parasites? Question mark? He is trying everything out, so he might like try one at least to see what it does. Kind of thing. I'm really torn on how he's going to approach that. It kind of would make sense that he would at least try them. Anyway, I have 4 books to read before we end the day. Dark Justiciars Journal. Did we read this? Oh no, we read this. I read this before. I should have put this in camp. I'm so dumb. What goes in here? On Sloth, Gluttony, and Vice. This is the one I haven't read yet. Endure, endure, endure. So commands Ladugur the Taskmaster. Endure, cry it out as your hammer strikes rock. Endure, shout it as your axe splits your enemy's skulls. Endure, holler as your cane strikes your slaves' backs. Toil is our duty and our blessing. Toil is the reward we grant our sons and servants. Yet beware the great enemy of toil, the scourge that wounds us and ours, the tankard. It is not only ale that pours forth from it, but indolence, gluttony, and a wandering mind. The drunkard is a clan's millstone, too heavy to carry, too idle to contribute. Cast him into the dark lake, let him sink to the bottom, and once more call out, endure, endure, endure. Okay, you're kind of sick. The Realm According to Bumpo. The book naturally falls to a dog-eared page in which Bumpo describes the more unusual races he's met in his travels. But they weren't half so strange as the bird folk. First, Arakocra I met had the head of a parrot, the body of a human, and wings also of a parrot. I tried not to stare, but it was real hard. Turns out she was one of a motley party, 'cause round her table were a tabaxi, cat folk, a genasi, element folk, and a turtle folk. Trying to act casual, I asked what the hell they all were. They ignored me, but I can't blame them. To them, I must have looked awfully dull and average, for they were the first of their kind I'd seen. But I was just one of a billion boring humans to them. And the Wonders of Phandalin. In this year 950 DR, there can hardly be a more prosperous and fortunate town than Phandalin. Phandelver's Pact has brought prosperity to this land, splitting the wonders of the Wave Echo Cave between gnomes and dwarves. The town now boasts thriving communities of both peoples, living and working together in harmony. We have also tempted human spellweavers from all across the north to our town, who are happy to work side by side with the allies of Phandelver's Pact. Mayor Alderleaf invites you to come and witness this miracle yourself. See the powers being uncovered in the Forge of Spells, and the prosperity this power brings. I dare say Neverwinter will soon have a new rival for the title of Jewel of the North. Dun, dun, dun. And that's a reference to Neverwinter Nights and stuff, which is another D&D game and campaign setting. So they very much are referencing things that are all over in Faerun and stuff. And there are campaign settings and adventures into those places and all that kind of stuff. So I really do like that they give you that. And I need to do speak with animals. So I can talk to my puppy. Because here's my puppy. I need to put these on everybody.
No hesitation. With haste.
And I need to put this on you. And we need to just go around the horn here. Where'd it go? Let's see over here. I don't remember what I did with Starion. Did I make him the swashbuckler this time around? Where's Will? There you are, Will. Put that on you so I can swap you in and out with Longstrider on you. And I need to go over to you, girl, and give you a Longstrider. And then I need to probably take in Karlach and Astarion. What's my time? Well, I'm a little over 3 hours. I will do that when I start next time. I want to move some things around in inventory anyway, so we'll do that next time. And then we'll go back and explore some more of this, get ourselves set up to the point where we can go down to Grymforge whenever we want. Then we'll go take care of Nier and finish that up. Come back, do the Grymforge without any fear of those people getting in our way. And take it from there. That should get us up to 6th level, which should make it a little bit easier to take on Ragzlin. I'm really worried about Ragzlin because he's one of the nastier things that you have to deal with. And then Minthara, I cannot for the life of me right now, guys, come up with a justification to not knock her off. Because she's one of the 3 leaders. I mean, I could go for non-lethal on all 3, but I already messed up with Glut. So, I mean, I could try to do non-lethal on the other 2 and see where that leads. It's an interesting conundrum. Because I know from a gamer standpoint what Minthara can bring to the party later as far as gameplay and banter and things like that. But like in my first playthrough, I didn't even know she was a boss that you could save. So she just got knocked off with the other 2. Just, you know, following along the story. And in this case, I'm not sure. I could try to knock them out, thinking that I could take them back to interrogate them. But then when I get back to them, they'll be gone, and then I don't know. So I could try to do it that way. I gotta come up with a good role-playing reason to do that. So anyway, you guys can leave me notes in the comments after the video goes up live on YouTube. Thank you all for showing up for the playthrough. I hope you enjoyed what I was doing. I hope you enjoy the whole concept. There will be polls coming out on my channel about whether I should keep doing these or go on to new games. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Hit that notify bell. You'll be notified when I put up those polls. And then after I have a week or two's worth of voting on that, then I'll decide if I'm going to continue this on till they conclude, or if we're going to put these on hold and have me go do other things. There will be a lot of other content coming out over the winter months and into the spring and early summer. I'm going to be trying to do a bunch of different things, so we're going to see what you all like. I do have a link in the description to my Discord server. It's called Dren608 Plays. It's about this channel. You can go in there, leave comments, suggestions on what games you'd like to see me go try and play, stream, or just do episodic content on, or if there's like a Q&A type thing you want me to put up, you know, about a specific game maybe that I kind of know well, like maybe Xenonauts 2 or Unconditional Surrender Europe, which are the board game that you can play on Board Game Arena, which I highly recommend if you want to play board games and your friends aren't around, or you're in a place where you can't find enough people to sit down at the table. Give Board Games Arena a try. I think you'll find that it's a nice diversion for when you can't find people to play. You can sit down and still play your favorite board game with people from all over the world. So I have a lot of things going on. There's also a lot of things going on in real life. I have my youngest is moving out of the house, so I'm helping them pack and get moved, and then we're going to rearrange the house. Everybody has ideas of who's going to get what room and what's going to go where and how we're going to rearrange things. So that's going to be a fun bit of chaos that's going to be going on around here. So that might interrupt the stream sometimes as I'm moving people and stuff like that, but hopefully I'll be able to keep up the stream schedule, and then I've got some other things I want to try and do and bring to all you guys. So thank you all for support. Please subscribe. Please leave comments. When you drop into chat, if you could appreciate it if you just say hi so I can see that you're there and I can say hi back. My monitors are set up such that I have to sort of turn my head to check on chat. So if I don't see something flash over there, it doesn't catch my peripheral vision, so then I don't see it, and then I don't know how many people have even showed up to see what I'm doing. Anyway, hope you're enjoying this. My other streams are Gale Goes Forth on Friday. It was originally supposed to be a multiplayer game with my youngest. Our schedules just don't mesh anymore, so it was real hard to get that going on Fridays. And now they're moving out, so then things are even more chaotic. So I'm kind of putting that one to rest for a while, if not forever. Maybe someday we'll try again. If we do, I think we'll start over so that we can make sure we get all the gameplay in correctly and stuff. But that's for a future date. So Gale Goes Forth was their suggestion for me to play an origin character. I left up the mod we had to take more than 4 people because there's 6 origin characters, and I was like, oh, let's just take the 6 origin characters as this massively dysfunctional D&D group. I'm playing Gale, so I'm the wizard, and then I've got a barbarian and a fighter and a cleric and a rogue and a warlock. And it's been a hoot, and I've gotten to the point now where I'm just taking everybody with me because I don't want to miss any of their dialogues back and forth and with other people and stuff, and it's been very entertaining. I think I messed up I was trying to romance Karlach, and I messed something up somewhere. I never could get any cutscenes with her in Chapter 2 because it kept overriding it with other cutscenes. I went and I looked on the boards, the forums and stuff, and they said, yeah, it's a problem. What you have to do is you go into the beginning of Chapter 2, and you just do like several long rests right in a row without having her get fixed. Having her heart fixed by Damon there, you just have to do like 4 long rests or something to get all of the other people's cutscenes out of the way, and then you go have her heart fixed and you get your cutscene with her. So I was really bummed that I couldn't continue romancing her with Gale, and then I went and I looked, and there is a mod that says romance all, and what it does is it lets you like set everybody's romance thing to say, yeah, you're dating, yeah, you're a couple or whatever, so you can have more than one person that you're going with. So I went and I loaded that mod up to that game, and I reset it so that she and I are a thing. Gale and her are a thing. And hopefully we'll get to, some end scenes where we're actually together and doing stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Saturdays is a fan pick for me to play a monk with the Drunken Master subclass. I came up with a backstory of a half-drow street urchin on Baldur's Gate streets, and he really doesn't like the Zentarum. So I've been on a crusading mission to knock off Zentarum, and none of my characters like twisting vines, so every time we find them, we firebolt them. We have Shadowheart fireboltings, twisty vines, wherever we find them. And then he's in the Underdark, as a matter of fact, right now. Just about done. I actually think we're getting to the end of... We're at the end of Chapter 2. Gale is at the beginning of Chapter 3. The monk is only like an episode or 2 behind of wherever Gale is. He's gone quite quickly through getting to where he needs to go. Basically because I would have, it's very fresh in my mind because Gale was slightly ahead of him. So it's like, oh, I just did this. I know, I know the steps I need to do. I don't have to try and remember things. Whereas here, I'm trying to remember everything I need to do in Chapter 1 to get stuff done. And so I have played it quite a bit. I think I'm well over 800 hours. I might even be up to 1,000 hours now on the game. So I played it a lot. I'm not very good at it still. I'm still trying to figure out how to do some things. I do know some tricks, but not many. Anyway, I think that's it for all of what's going on right now and what we're planning on doing in the future. Like I said, subscribe, leave comments, leave thumbs up. All that helps the channel. And I'm going to get out of here. And we'll be back next week, hopefully. All right? I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.